Hi guys, so I'm sure you can see from the title of this video, it's going to be about my squishy collection, which I know is a bit ridiculous, and are people even talking about squishies anymore? But basically I watch like a lot of Graveyard Girls videos, and she always posts these massive squishy haul videos, and I am always amazed by the squishies, and I just think, I don't know, I just got like infatuated by them because I'm like, wow, they just look so cool, so stress relieving, they just look like really interesting. But all of the ones that she posted were like higher end squishies, they were expensive, they came from like America, so even if I could afford the squishy itself, then the postage is too much and things like that. So I thought I'll have a look on eBay and in my local area, shops around, and see what I could find that would suit my budget, because I can't justify spending £20 on a squishy, then paying postage, which is like, fine, it's like £5, whatever, but then you also, because it would be coming from America, you have to pay an import fee. And so I'm like, I can't really justify that on something that is like a trend and it's a bit silly and it's just because it's a bit cute. So I went on eBay and there's loads and loads of squishies. There's all like copies of like the big brands, you know, the iBloom, the Cutie Creative, all of that, everything is on eBay, and it's like £2 free postage, or buy two get one free, and they're from UK sellers. Now I would say they are not from UK sellers, they are definitely from China, but the reason why I still went with them that came from UK sellers is just because, like, if it's coming from China, you expect the postage to take a long time, but when it says UK, generally it's, you know, 5 to 7 working days, which isn't so bad, as opposed to like a month that you can be waiting if it's coming from China. So I'm just going to go through my squishy collection. I'll just talk a little bit about it. So when I first saw squishies, I saw the like Moki squishies and also like the normal ones, and you know, like your traditional squishy, and the ones that look really big seemed really interesting to me. So I ordered this off eBay. I've had him for a couple of weeks now, maybe a month, and I would say he's really nice. He's really slow rising, really soft. He was, I think, £6. With time, like, the blush has rubbed off this cheek. But I would say it's still really cute, it's still really soft, still really slow rising. I find it really satisfying. When I did get it, this white mark on the ear, that was there, and it kind of looks like something's got stuck on top of the paint, as if it's like a bit of paper that's got stuck. But either way, he's still really soft. He smells really nice, actually. He smells like peaches, which I wasn't expecting, because some people said that, like, when I've seen reviews on YouTube, some people were saying they smell really chemically, they're not soft, they're not slow rising, but this one seems really good. Now, I have noticed a lot of different sellers sell the same squishy and they just use the same image, so I would say that you wouldn't necessarily know by going on eBay and looking at a picture of this whether or not it would come like this. But I was really impressed with this. This was one of the first ones I got. I ordered 3 packages initially, so this was one of the first ones. Another one that I got was this classic like pink peach. I know that peaches are like really popular squishies. I'm not sure what the actual brand is that do these, but this is really soft. It's quite slow rising. When it came, it looked really nice. Now, I've had this one again for about a month, and I would say like the paint is kind of I don't know, it's like rubbed off a bit and this bit's chipped off. But that happened within sort of the first week of me having it and squishing it straight away. And then after that it sort of stayed the same. So it is nice. Again, it smells really nice, really sweet. This one actually was about £2 and it came really quick, and I find this one's actually my favourite one that I have. It's really soft, really slow rising. I absolutely love this one. However, when I ordered this one, it was listed as pearlescent peach, and the picture was like a shiny pearlescent pink peach with a different colour pink that faded up into a lighter pink. So it isn't as it was described on the picture, but I was only paying £2 for it. I wasn't, I didn't have like high expectations. I wasn't expecting much from it. I didn't think that it would come as nice as it is. And it smells really nice. It's really soft. I do really like this squishy. Then, because the paint started rubbing off and I got really sad, I ordered another peach. And again, it's really nice. It's really soft. I would say the outside of this is smoother and softer than this one. This one's more of a matte, whereas this has more of a, I don't know, like smooth, kind of shiny finish to it. Also, the fade on the colours of the peach is a lot nicer. I think this like looks better quality. There's not really any imperfections on it, apart from this actually. I don't know what that's about, but the rest of it is really smooth, really, really nice looking. Again, it smells nice. Not the same nice smell, but still a nice smell. These are all from different sellers, so this one isn't from the same seller as this. And it's so slow rising. I find it very satisfying, very stress relieving. I just love these. I love the peaches. Again, sticking to the fruit theme, I've got this strawberry. Now this one actually wasn't from eBay. This was from The Works. And this is so soft, so slow rising. It honestly takes ages to pop back up. But I find that really relaxing, and I loved like squishing it while it's still squished. I got this from The Works, and they sell quite a few squishies actually. They've got quite a big range, but I haven't seen them in any toy shop, so I thought it was funny that it was in The Works. The Works do have an online website, and so if you were interested you could get them online and order them. But this was £4, which is quite good, but say the ones that are from eBay, they're £2. Now obviously you can see them beforehand, like this one already came with these imperfections, but because it was in a packaging I couldn't see that. But I do really like this one. It is really soft, it is really squishy, and it was £4, so it's quite cheap, especially compared to some of the higher end ones. Another thing I would note is there's like dots like printed in the squishy of where the strawberry seeds should go, and then they've sort of painted next to them, which I found a bit weird. But still, I love this squishy, super soft. It doesn't smell as nice as the ones from eBay, but it is still nice. Let's have a look. What shall I talk about next? I'll talk about the other ones from The Works and then go back to eBay. So I also got this cat in a mug from The Works. Again, this was £4. This mug I absolutely adore. Like, it's so soft, so slow rising. It's really nice. The actual cat face I think is really cute. But it's got a different texture to it, like as if it's been painted over, whereas the colours on the other squishies that I have feel smooth like the rest of the squishy. This, if you can see, it like wrinkles up with the paint. I do still like it, but it is a different texture, whereas this is really smooth. It sort of crinkles as you squish it. This one is slow rising. it smells nice, it looks cute. I do like it. I like that it can stand up so it can sort of sit on my side and have like a cute decoration. And the next one is another cat because I love cats. And this is again from the works. He's just holding a love heart. This one I would say is the least squishy and least slow rising one. Like, he does bounce up really quick. He is still cute. He's got a nice little tail on the back. On the back it says HGL, so I don't know if that's the brand, but he's like a little tabby cat. He's yellow, he's got a little red love heart, a white belly, super cute. I do like him, but he's not a slow rising, so it's not one that I often like play with or squish a lot, just because I have other softer ones. So he is quite nice, but I don't know if he would be one of my favourite ones. I don't know what it's got on its face. I think I've spilt like nail varnish on it or something. Anyway, moving on. I also have this little turtle squishy. He's got like a galaxy print on his back and a little top hat, which is really cute. I got him in a 3 for $2 on eBay. Can't actually remember what I got in the 3 for $2. I know I got him, and I got this keychain. Pack sheep, pom sheep, pack. I remember what I got, but I have to go find it because I haven't got it in this box in front of me. But actually, I've left it in my car. Anyway, so he's got a galaxy print. He's really soft, actually. He's got a kind of different texture to the other ones, but he is really nice. This like bit where it looks a bit worn on his hat, that came like that, which I thought was a bit, I don't know, the rest of him is so perfect, and then he's just got this worn bit, which was a bit disappointing to me. But other than that, there's hardly any imperfections, just literally on the front of his hat, which is alright. The other thing I would say is, like, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but his tail is literally hollow. Like, it feels like a bubble, and I'm worried if I squish it or anything, it's going to pop, because you can feel that it is a bubble. But he is still nice, he is cute. He was really cheap, as I said. The seams on this one are really nice. Sometimes the seams come and they're really jagged, and his aren't so bad. It does have like a line across his face, but I don't mind that. I think he's really cute. So yeah, that's this one. Then my most recent squishy purchase was this polar bear. And the reason why I got this polar bear is because I love We Bare Bears, and he reminded me of Ice Bear so much. Now, I don't know if anyone knows We Bare Bears. It's a Cartoon Network cartoon, and it's just about 3 bears that go on living their life. One's a panda, one's Ice Bear, which is a polar bear, and then there's Grizzly, which is like a brown bear. And I thought he looked a lot like Grizzly. Not Grizzly. Ice Bear. He looks like Ice Bear. He's a polar bear. Again, really cute, really soft. When I ordered this one, on the picture, it looked as if it was going to be the same size as this, which I don't know if you can tell. This one is a lot bigger. So I wanted them to be like together, like Panda and Ice Bear, which they kind of still are, but he's not as big as I thought he was going to be. But again, in the pictures, none of them say the dimensions. Occasionally with the peaches, it will say 10 centimetre peach. But most of the other squishies just do not say the sizes at all. So when you're ordering them, you don't know whether they're going to come like this big or like this big. You've sort of got to take that risk, but kind of presume that if you're paying less for it, then it might come and it might be this teeny little thing. Also, I haven't shown this. I did briefly mention it. I've got it on my car keys actually because it's a keyring. This is, do you know, I would say this is the softest one I have. I don't know if I've said that about any of the others. But it literally will like take your fingerprints. But this one came and it was a keyring, like a keychain, and I didn't realise that it was when I ordered it because it didn't say anything. It didn't show this little loop in the picture. So it came and it was smaller than I thought it was going to be, and also it was a keyring, which I was a bit disappointed about because I think it's an eye bloom narwhal. But obviously the copy of it, and so I didn't expect it to be a keyring. But he's holding on alright. This little keyring bit, I don't know if you can see, it doesn't look like the safest of attachments. I've only had him on my key for about a week, and it's kind of looked like that the whole time I've had it on. It looks almost like it's going to tear, but you can feel the keyring sort of go inside him to about here. So I don't know if it's going to rip off or... I think it's quite secure, but also I worry like squishing it too much. So I usually just squish like lower down and on his tail. But that's that one. It smells really nice. It feels really nice. Again, it was super cheap, so you can't really expect too much for it. And then the last one of like the traditional squishies is this little deer. Now, I've got to say, this is the only one that came and I was actually like disappointed with it. The other ones, I sort of expected them to have imperfections or not be quite what I expected. For instance, like the size, I didn't expect him to be as small as he is, but he's still nice. Same with this one. It's really nice, but I didn't expect it to be as small, and also a keyring. But this one is like the weirdest texture. It's like stiff on the outside, and if you look around, it's really jagged on all the edges. I don't know if you can see on camera. I am only using my front camera on my phone, so it's not the best quality. But all the edges are really rough, and also the outside doesn't feel very soft, and then inside it feels like a sponge. Also, this smells really bad. And another thing, finally, oh, it smells like nail varnish remover before I forget what I'm saying. The other thing is, when I ordered it, it was like a pastel lilac going to like a pearlescent pastel blue, and it had a pink face, really rosy cheeks, the eyes and the nose were brown instead of orange, and these dots on its head were pastel blue, and it was so cute in the picture, and then it came, I just don't like it. The eyes are like bug-eyed, and it stinks, and it's not soft. Like, it is relatively slow rising, but the outside is like, don't know, it's just not a nice texture. It smells horrible, and it's not what it looked like at all. So I would say that most of the squishies that I've got from eBay are really nice, but there are a few exceptions where you get something that it's like, it's alright. Maybe if you were giving it to a child and they didn't care, do you know, but I wanted it to go with this one because it was the similar kind of picture colours in the picture, and I also have the what's it called? The Pom Pom Zoo Pack sheep. I'm not really sure, but I also have that in a galaxy print. Again, it's from eBay, but I've left it in my car, so I can't show it in this video. But I wanted them all to sort of match the colour scheme, and I was going to put them all together. But this one, I really just do not like this squishy. It stinks. I know that it was only cheap, so you can't expect a lot, but I just did not like the squishy. Now, moving on, I have got a lot of these, I think they're called mochi squishy. I don't know if it'll focus because it's only my front camera, but they're like little, these ones are little cats. I got a whole huge bag of these. I ordered a mystery bag of 10, and I think it was about £5 for 10. So this one's a little panda, and I would say these are really cute. These are really like squishy and stretchy and really nice, but very different to this kind of squishy. But I really like these. I ordered a big pack of 10. I ordered a pack of 3 to start off with, just to see whether or not I liked them, and that was these ones. And then I ordered a big pack of 10, and then it sent you like a mystery bundle, but I would say that they were all really cute. I had like a pig, a bunny, panda, some cats, in different colours and patterns, and they were all lovely. I got a little chick, and they were all really cute. And also, while I was searching, now this is ridiculous. I am crazy. Why am I allowed to online shop? I really should not be allowed to, but I bought this one, which I don't know if you can see what it is, but it's a little like kawaii penis. It's got a little cheeky bottom. I found this really cute. I know that's just so immature and ridiculous, but I had to buy him. The thumbnails was like, of the pictures of it was so cute. This was 99p including postage, so I was like, I can't resist him. He's too cute. Look at him. Now I would say this one came with like a bit of a scratch on him. This is the only one that has come with any like defects out of the mochi squishies. So it was a bit disappointing that this was the one that I specifically ordered. Whereas like these, they came in like a huge bag of 10. So, and they were all mystery. So if one of them had a defect, it would be like, oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. I've got a million others. But I ordered that one specifically. And then he came with a scratch on him. But he's still cute. I still love him. He's sitting next to my bed, little cute penis. I don't know. So anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you stuck to the end, because it's really blooming long. I just wanted to share my knowledge of squishies, because when I wanted to buy some squishies, I had no idea whether I would have to spend a load of money and get one from America that's one of these eye bloom ones, and I thought, I can't justify spending so much money on a squishy, and then what if I don't even like squishies when it comes, because none of my friends have squishies, I don't know anyone, I can't find them in any of the shops in the UK. So anyway, there you go. These are my squishy, this is my squishy collection. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.